Dennis Kutrieb after Oxford City won, Ebbsfleet United won. What are your thoughts after that one, Dennis?
Yeah, it was a tough game, exactly what we have expected. So I said during the week we need to be up for it. We need to be ready. Unfortunately, it was after a tough Saturday game. My imagination, if we could get an easier game on Saturday, it would be easier today. But you could see our energy levels, especially begin second half, was not there. They utilized it, scored a goal straight away. Had a better start in the second half. I think the last 15 minutes we came up again. Could have nicked the win. I think at the end, or in the end, it's a deserved draw. But yeah, obviously disappointed because I wanted to come here to get 3 points.
The goal scored this evening by Rakesh Bingham, that must be a huge boost for him and a huge boost for you that he's back in scoring form.
No, it's not a huge boost for me because I said a few weeks before if it's tight and if he needs to score, he will score, and he has it done today because you could see it was a tight game, not many chances in it, and when we need him, he's there. And I said it a few weeks ago, and never doubted him for 1 second, so it's not a boost for me. Maybe it's a boost for him, but we will see. I'm happy for him that he could score. Unfortunately, we couldn't score a second one, but happy for him, yeah.
You've had this amazing winning run up until this evening, and you're still unbeaten. Do you feel a little bit deflated, or is that a monkey off your back that run has gone?
I would say neither nor, because it's nice to win and it's nice to have a run with wins. That's perfect. At the end of the day, maybe it helps everyone else that no one needs to think and need to talk about anymore how many wins we have and have got and should have got and could get more and whatever. So it's gone now, and that's good for everyone because now we can focus on the main things, and that is to win games and not to talk about it.
So really, this evening's performance you'd put down to maybe the energy levels dipping a bit and not having enough in the tank to get you over the line. Do you think that's something that the next league game is in 10 days' time that maybe you can address before then?
Oh, 100%. It's good that the next league game is in 10 days because it gives us a little bit time to get back more players and energy and everything else. And but it's not off Saturday. We have another competition, and it's a tough game as well. Even if it's one league below, it's a nice pitch. That's positive and it's good, but it's away. They want to beat us as well, and we need to be up for it. So it's not like, oh yeah, we don't have any game, so we still have a game to play. So we just need to make sure that we do the right decisions and don't pick up any injuries.
You talk about injuries. Josh Wright went off this evening and was replaced by Hayden Hollis. How is Josh?
I don't know. I haven't spoken to him. I don't know at the moment. Looked like maybe a little bit fatigued or a little bit in the calf. I don't know. We need to wait for his assessment. But I can't tell you anymore at the moment. And
Christian Gessen went off late in the game, but he didn't look too injured, but he did look exhausted.
Oh yeah, but he is, I don't know, he's so busy and always everywhere on the pitch, and he really tries to win the games for us and try to score, and is coming closer and it's everywhere. Now you can find him in the box from the opponent and in our box to defend, like he did after their last chance in the game where he was running back the whole way to defend. So he was just exhausted, and I can understand it because he left nothing on the pitch, and that's what we need. Everyone needs to make sure that he leaves nothing on the pitch, and if this is the case, we take every result, whatever it is.
You mentioned the game at Hanwell on Saturday. You like the FA Cup, don't you? You had a good time at Leyton Orient last year. You enjoyed that experience. You'd like some more of that?
Oh yeah, 100%. First and foremost, I like to win games, and it ends up in being in the first proper round. So obviously, for me, the league is much more important. I think for every manager, but obviously, it's a nice time to have an FA Cup with. Yeah, anyway, tough times now upcoming because October, November, December we have so many games. So if we would stay in FA Cup, it would mean we have even more games. So it's always one eye in this direction, one eye in this direction. But obviously we want to win every game, as I said, and so on Saturday. But we need to be aware it's a good opponent, and we need to be up for it again.
And Saturday we go again.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Cheers.